Hi community, welcome to another waste audit. Today we're at the city of Fort Clinton at their Fort Clinton office for our next waste audit. As we can see, turning the corner, we are rolling up to 6 bins, one of our more popular sites. Let's see if popularity means they're doing it right or they're dumping. And we pull up here, so let's get started. As we come up to bin number 1, we take a peek inside. All right, nothing too terrible right off the rip. This is a cardboard that is recyclable. It's a paper pulp. This is also a paper carton. You hear that, guys? Make sure everything inside is empty, clean, and dry. We don't need any half and half contamination, half recyclable. This container is recyclable. Let's keep it that way. Let's see some flimsy plastics here. This can go to any kind of in-store, grocery store plastic bag drop-off. We don't want it in our bins. I need to confirm with this. I'm pretty sure this is also not recyclable. It does look paper fibrous, but usually this one's double lined with paper. So far, so good. I'll get back with on if this is or isn't recyclable, but it makes me think of Ream copy paper. The outside of Ream copy paper is not recyclable because it's powder coated with an waterproof coating. I think that is a cooler. Insulated coolers are not recyclable. It's just a bulky, rigid plastic that we don't want in our bins. Again, we're talking about flimsy plastics, and in here, looks like shredded paper. Don't want shredded paper in our bins anyway, either way. Inside of a plastic bag, or, yeah, you can see how much of a mess it's making inside there already. And it's not even ripped open. So peek over here, bin number 3. Flatten your cardboard when you can. A lot of flimsy plastics. I see more bag shredded paper over on that side we'll get to. Peeking in here, you can see the bag shredded paper. We don't want that in our bins. And this bubble wrap is also a flimsy plastic that we don't want in our bins. Styrofoam packaging and flimsy plastics like this are not wanted in the bins. They're non-recyclable, they're a tangler. Best to do what's right with it, either trash it if it's a styrofoam, or take flimsy plastics to your grocery stores. And they've got a grocery store bin or drop off for bags. We've got some bleach here. So long as that's empty, clean, and dry, that is fantastic. This is a metal. This metal is infinitely recyclable, so it's great to have in these bins. Taking a peek for anything else in here. Containers like this are recyclable. Great job. And we got a lot of styrofoam right here. All the styrofoam, even some, look. Organic materials, so this must have just been laying outside for quite some time. Yard waste, organic material like this should not go in the bins. Styrofoam should absolutely not go into the bins. If you want to take styrofoam somewhere, you can take it to Lot Industries in Toledo, Ohio. They hire those with developmental disabilities to work, and they're a great program to help with. Unfortunately for us, there's no market in our program for styrofoam, so we can't take it. We don't want it. This is all a recyclable item, except for the straw you see in here. You can recycle this cup, not the straw. You also can't recycle this bag, or the Amazon Prime packaging. Keep things empty, loose, and dry inside the containers. We're at our last spot. Now this cardboard looks very, very stained, very old and moldy. We'll get back to you on how we feel about that kind of container, that kind of cardboard in there. Let's take one last peek over to the last side here. Anything else I'm not seeing? This is another kind of just flimsy plastic. We don't necessarily want this in our bins. Coffee grounds. And that's all I see in here now. So that has been our waste audit of the city of Fort Clinton. If you ever have questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're always here to help. And with that, always remember, this is our community and our recycling program. Keep it clean and recycle right.